got a bit of a problem. I was having issues. I was playing the game, and I knew something was going on with the computer because the sound started to get really messed up and was going really slow. And the last time that happened, the computer crashed. So I was in the middle of a jump. I zeroed my throttle, so I knew I should be okay. Jumped out, switched to the computer, and was shutting down some stuff on the computer to try and stop it from crashing. Then the next thing, I hear that the ship's getting critical, the temperature. So I switch in, the temperature like over bloody 200 some. And so I'm trying to telling it to deploy heatsink, and voice attack's not working. So I'm in a mad panic. I'm pressing things to deploy the heatsink, and the screen's not responding to the joystick button presses because it doesn't have focus. Someone else had focus, and he had a dialogue up on the screen. So by the time I flipped back to it, closed that dialogue, got back in, gave the screen focus, pressed the button to deploy the heatsink, I've got so much bloody damage on the ship. I'm down to 47% hull. My cargo hatch is gone. I've got no limpets. My shields are non-existent. I'm trying to do what little repairs I can, and I'm about maybe not quite halfway between where we left last night and back to where I was heading. But I'm going to need somewhere with a station. Let me pull that up and have a look. (1,220 light years), 25 jumps. Why the heck did it deploy my landing gear? What the hell? Well, I've locked it in on there. I'm still finishing up some repairs. Hopefully they've got outfitting and I can do restock as well if I have to do it. My cargo hatch is gone completely. Yeah, Richard was saying they were putting it on, they have a countdown to it. Let's have a look. Cockpit canopy's fixed now. Shield generator is now fixed. That's fixed. I can turn that on, but it's not going to help. Fuel scoop's repaired. I screwed up as well. I had the two auto field maintenance units, and they both took damage. And one is a lot smaller than the other, and I set it off to do repairs, and it ran out of stuff before I'd repaired the other AFMU. So what's that? I've got shield boosters at 42%. I can do it. Let's see. That one's at 50. Power distributors at 68. Not bothered about pulse lasers at this point. They're all going to be low priorities. Shield booster is going to help, hopefully give me a bit more protection when my hull being so low. Power distributor is going to help with everything else to get it fixed.
Howdy folks, Andy Gamer Muzzer here, and this is Elite Dangerous, the live stream for Distant Worlds 2. I'm on with Commander Alan Bell, who's having lots of fun. He's on his way here, decided to, his ship decided to get into a pickle. Well, his PC decided to get his ship into a pickle, and he needs some repairs. Hello, Richard.
Alan, I'm going to hang up the phone now.
Okie dokie.
All right.
I might add, Richard, that you are currently involved in a live stream on that there YouTube.
Oh. Hello, Andy.
Hiya, buddy. Yeah, I'm just saying you're involved in a live stream on that there YouTube.
Okay.
So, what you going to do, Ali? You're going to go back to Rohini?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
I'm just-
I want to do what repairs I can.
I'm just
And,
looking to see if there's any stations anywhere on the way to Waypoint 4. Direct distance, you're looking at 4,000 light years, 6,000 light years going via the recommended sightseeing route.
At the moment, I've got my shield boosters. I'm finishing doing some repairs on them.
So what I'm looking at here, I don't...
Well, actually, I'm not doing any more repairs on them. Because apparently, my EFMUs are completely down. So I'm just going to...
Let me look on a Gal map, see where you're at.
do what I can. As good as it's going to get.
Okay, you are only 719 light years from me. Do you want me to come and use me repair limpets on you?
That would be very useful. Yeah. 'cause I'm
Okay.
47.
Right. Let's have a look. So I'm 11 jumps from you.
Okay.
I'm setting off.
Well, I am going to go and get myself some liquid refreshments, and then I will be right back.
Okay. Go, folks. The live stream has turned into a rescue mission of sorts. He's always having some sort of fun, isn't he, Richard?
Oh, yes.
Never a dull moment.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Okay, I am back.
Okie dokie.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Just get myself pre-situated again.
Well, I went last night when I left you. When I got this morning, I decided not to go straight back to the Conflux. I went to Raheny, changed that bloody voice, 'cause I couldn't do it at Eagle Landing. I got rid of that horrible voice. Leo, it is Leo. Don't get Leo Kovas. Very dull and boring.
Well, now my headset has just conked out. I'm having a fantastic time. Everything's pitch black.
What has?
The Rook headset has just gone completely black.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Nice.
I may have to disconnect, restart the Rift software, and see if I can get that to come back up. Right, well, let's go.
Any luck?
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
I don't know what's going on. The live stream's working, but there's no chat window. Well, there's no chat window. Strange. Yeah, he's having fun, is Alan, like. I gather he's rebooting.
Drive charging. System scan complete.
We're starting to get a lot of action here at the Conflicts Delta site.
Fuel scoping.
Haven't you set off yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I was going to set straight off, but obviously with what's happened with Alan, I'll get out here and help him out, see if I can repair him. I'm currently
I don't think you have repair lessons, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any of them. So I really don't know if it would do me good to come that way.
Probably not, to be honest with you. All you're doing is extending your journey and the risk involved, so you may as well just head on out and wait for us along the way. We'll catch you up. Well, I'll definitely catch you up. What's your plan? What do you fancy visiting?
I don't know just yet. I haven't got the waypoints for number 4.
You haven't got it?
No, I've been looking and
It's going to. I can tell you where it's going.
Well, I was looking to see if it was going to come on our waypoints.
Oh, you mean the squadron waypoints?
Yes.
Right,
yes.
right. Yeah, because they were dead quick last week, weren't they, and putting them on the squadron waypoint.
Yeah, apparently this week they haven't done that yet. I'm looking at our galaxy map now.
Nothing there.
And they haven't updated. It's not been updated.
Right, well, I can tell you the waypoints. The recommended route, unless you want to go direct, I don't know. But the first stop-off point is the Rusty Net Nebula. And the GAL map reference for that is SCOD, which is Sierra Kilo Alpha Uniform Delta Echo.
Repeat that, please.
Sierra Kilo Alpha Uniform Delta Echo.
Okay.
Alpha Lima hyphen X space Echo 1 hyphen 28, and that is the GALMAP reference for the recommended system to go to within the Rusty Net Nebula. I don't know how you get a rusty net, because they're generally made of string. I suppose, you know, isn't it? If it's made of metal, isn't it normally called a mesh or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
But here,
Now, are there some waypoints that are recommended waypoints as far as stop off, like number 1,
minor
2,
ones.
3, 4, and 5?
No, well, the Rusty Net is the first of the major ones. There's a couple of minor ones which take you way out, actually. There's the Fisheye Nebula, which will probably is probably the same distance to get to that as it is to that Rusty Net Nebula, but then the same distance again to get to Rusty Net Nebula. There's a fair few So I've got Fisheye Nebula, mainly all nebulas. But there are the first two are way out. I don't know if I'd visit them actually. I might do. But I'll give you the reference for the Fisheye Nebula so you can check it out. The Gull map reference is Foxtrot Lima Yankee, India Echo, Delta Golf, Alpha India, Space, Sierra Tango hyphen Romeo, Space Echo 4 hyphen 8. I'm just going to invite Alan into the wing.
Okay.
Well, he's still on the main menu at the minute, but two jumps away. So you can make your mind up from, you've got them two references there on the Gull map, you can make your mind up. The other one, the other minor one, the Fly-Eed Guy or whatever it is, Nebula, that's also out that way towards the Fisheye Nebula. It's probably another 1,500 light years further on. So you could do them two and then go back to the Rusty Net Nebula. I'm undecided yet. I'll get this thing out of the way with Alan and then decide what I'm going to do. Why hasn't he come on?
Okay.
I'm one jump away from where he is.
Excuse me.
Where is he? I'll invite him again. Ah, there he is.
Okay. What is? Carry on.
Right, well, I'm in your system now.
Okay, I've just put my wing beacon on.
Okay, I can see it on the scanner. I am on my way.
Awesome.
I'm 445 light seconds away from you.
Did you guys receive the internal statement on your message board?
I haven't even looked at the message board. I've been too busy trying to get the damn game working. I had to completely reboot the computer. Still having issues with some of the other pieces of the software, saying I've got network connectivity and parts being blocked, so I thought, screw it, I'm just going basic game and first attack and that's it. Everything else is just off.
In that Scotia On the Gal map reference, there's a Sacagawea spaceport. Apparently.
Yes, that's
Just so
that's
you
it.
guys, so you guys know that apparently there's going to be some type of a spaceport that we should be able to do repairs and so forth.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I seem to recall being there before. I remember that from a couple of years ago.
The waypoint of it is listed on the internal statement, Aramis internal statement. It was put out today, just here a few minutes ago.
Was that on a squadron?
It was on
nothing showing up in
the squadron feed. That's
yeah.
correct, Andy.
Ah, right. I haven't looked at it.
Yep.
We haven't updated the squadron bookmarks yet, though.
They also have a public statement on it as well for Distant Worlds.
Right, 2 megameters, 1 megameter. I'm getting within 1 megameter. I'm disengaging. Okay.
Yep, heard someone.
You heard me, mofo.
Yep, can see ya.
Right, let's get
There
a
we go.
bit overzealous on your throttle there, Alan.
I never even used it. All I did was just turn the stick.
Right, okay. So, where's my repair limits gone? Right there. It's on its way.
Yep. Let's see, 48% now. 49. 50. 51. 52.
So if I'm going to launch another one. I hope more than one can work at the same time.
55.
Ah,
56.
you can only have one going at a time.
That's easier. Yeah, because you've got one controller. I'm at 60. 62. 63.
I'm just going to mute your audio a second, Richard. I'm not being ignorant.
That now?
I'm just going to mute your audio a second. I'm not being ignorant.
That's fine. You're fine.
68. 69.
Can Richard still hear me?
Repair limpet successful.
Huh, wrong one.
70.
Okay, I'll launch another.
Programming limpet drone.
Might as well head on to that first waypoint then, the Rusty Neck Nebula. If it's if there's a station there.
$74. 75. 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 19.
Your docking computer's at 0%. Do you even have one on?
Yeah, I do. Is it kaput?
Yeah, it's at 0%, yeah. So what you're at there now?
I'll go and look at it. I'm at 92 now.
92, alright, one more. Should get you up to the 100. We'll crack on.
Yeah.
Repair limpet engaged.
94, 95, 96.
Most of your core internals are alright, aren't they? So,
Yeah. I managed to get most of those fixed and everything. Took 2% damage to the power plant. 100%.
Repair limpet successful.
awesome. Let's get you out of here then.
Awesome. Thanks very much.
No problemo. Yeah, so I was on this expedition as a explorer stroke photographer, and here I am, being a bloody Kevy Webster off Coronation Street, a mechanic. Right, let's check out where I'm gonna go. Now I don't know whether to go to this, because there's two minor waypoints off to the west that are a fair distance away. The Rusty Nebula is the first major waypoint that's recommended, and there's two minor waypoints. Oh, let me unmute Richard. Right, Richard, brought you back.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, he's fully repaired now. Well, not fully repaired, but his hull's back at 100%, so he can crack on with his journey. Well, have you decided what you're doing? Are you going for them minor nebulas or?
Well, the first one would be what the SKAUDE AL-X E1-23.
No, that's one of the major ones. That's one of the major ones en route.
Okay. We also have the fisheye nebula. Which ones are you going to first?
I'm not sure. I don't know whether to do the fish. I'm just checking distances from here, because I'm just gonna go straight from here now. So I'm just checking distances from here, and we'll take it from there.
I have a feeling the game's going to crash again. Just spun up frame shift drive and everything is just like it does if I lose connection.
The SKAUDE AL-X E1-23 is 42 jumps from my current location.
Yep, I have a feeling we're going to get, I'm going to get disconnected.
Let's go back and see here now. Let's go to Galaxy Map.
Wow. Well, that's that Fisheye Nebula. That's 3,149 jumps from here. So it's going to be around about 2,800 from where you are, Richard.
Right.
I'm just plotting a route to see how many jumps it is. That's 46 jumps for me.
Okay, let's look here.
And then that again is going to be roughly the same going to that Rusty Nebula. No, maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit closer, but not much closer. You know what? I think I'm gonna go there. Let me have a look and see what that Rusty Neck Nebula is. That's 2,500 from here. Oh. $37 jumps versus 46. Only an extra 10 with your mashups next to now. Alan's crashed again, eh? Bizarrely, Alan has crashed.
Oh no.
But he's right next to me.
Oh no.
But he's disconnected, but his ship is right next to me. He's still here. I don't get what's happened there.
Got some major issues.
He's online. He's... I've invited him again.
Hello.
I thought it was strange, yeah, because I came back out the galaxy map and obviously you weren't there, but your ship was still next to me.
I came back in there and I could still see you, but we were still in the same instance.
Yeah, that's unusual, that, isn't it? So what are you doing, Alan? It's 2005, right, so that Rusty Net Nebula, it's 2,500 light years from here. To
42 jumps out for me.
Do we have a system? A system name?
yeah,
I have
it's
to phonetically do it. Hang on a sec. Typing mode on. Okay, that's going to be slow and painful.
always is real.
Let's go for it. Thanks.
So it's Sierra Kilo,
Sierra. Oh, it's complicating. Sierra. One bookmarks would be really nice. Sierra. Kilo. Yep.
Alpha Uniform,
Alpha. Uniform. 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 Okay.
Delta Echo,
One second. Delta, you said?
Yeah.
Delta? India by chance?
Echo,
Oh. Echo. Yep.
Space,
Space. Yep.
Alpha Lima,
Alpha. Alpha. God damn it. Alpha. Alpha. Lima. Yep.
hyphen X-ray,
Dash.
space.
Space. Yep.
Echo 1.
Echo. Echo. 1. Yep.
Dash.
Dash.
2.
Yep.
8.
2. 8. 8. 8. Oh my god. That's why I had this thing set up with the virtual keyboard, but after every damn thing crashed, I'm back to ground zero again. Okay, bookmark that sucker. Okay, why am I not allowed to bookmark it?
Really?
Obviously got too many bookmarks. Yay! Happy days. Well, delete a sudden bookmark.
Right, I'm gonna head out.
Okie dokie.
Where you going, Richard?
Same place you guys are.
Well, I'm going to Fisheye Nebula, me.
I never did get it typed in correctly. I don't know. How far is it? How far do you think it is?
I reckon it's about 2,000. I reckon it's about 2,500 light years for you from where you are. It's 3,100 for me, and I'm 700 light years from where you are.
So the Rusty Nebula, that's not the waypoint.
The Rusty Nebula is the major waypoint. The minor waypoint is the Fisheye Nebula, which is where I'm going.
Okay. Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see how this goes. 51 jumps for me to here. And this place has got a station, right?
So Richard says.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hopefully with repairs.
Or like I said, read the message board in the that was got sent to us in the squadron message board.
Well, I'm not taking the damn rift off again. I just got the thing working after the last crash. I don't know what the deal is.
I'll read it to you, hang on.
I don't have it pulled up, or I'd read it to you.
Right, Waypoint 4 route map is now available on the Journey of Discovery thread. A reminder that inaugural squad leaderboard season ends on Thursday, yeah, whatever. Distance World squad is currently holding onto first place. Please sell as much exploration data as possible before Thursday at the next port of call. Sacagawea spaceport, GalMap reference Scarday CH-B D14-34. So that's the closest spaceport, which is not that waypoint you're going to, is it? No, it isn't. It is.
It's in that region, though.
It's actually the next stop. It's another. It's about another. I'd say about 1.5k light years on.
So I'm going to be going a hell of a way here with the potential of running into more problems and not having repairs and not having the ability to repair. And I'm wondering if I'd have been better off going back to Raheny first. I was on 25 jumps.
It's entirely up to you. I think you'll be all right, personally, if you just. But then you have issues like you had last night, where things out of your control happen. It depends if you want to err on the side of caution or go for it. I personally think you'd be all right, unless you have another crash that ends up the same thing happening.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm pretty worried about. I just got the bare bones that I need to run on it at this point, with the exception of voice attack.
Well, ultimately, it's an extra, 1.2k on your journey, so it's going to put your journey up to 3.7. What was it? How far was it for you? It was 2.5?
Well, this is like, I've got 48 jumps now, compared to 25, so then you're going to be sticking that on top of the 48 jumps as well.
So yeah, you're looking at 2.5. So what? It's 2.5k light years to the first waypoint. Add another about a 1.5. So you're talking 4k light years there.
Yeah.
Plus, or you can add 1.2 light years onto your 2.5, and you're talking 3.7. But then you're going back 1.2k light years to get your ship 100% functional to then crack on.
I'll take a risk.
You're taking a risk?
Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to...
Alan Bell living dangerously. Yeehaw!
Hey, that's the name of my channel.
Hey, get in there!
The Big Sky Nebula, what was the waypoint number on that, or the Galnet reference?
The Galnet reference was Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee,
Okay.
India, Echo, Delta,
Okay.
Golf, Alpha, India,
Okay.
Space, Sierra, Tango, Dash, Romeo,
Okay.
Space, Echo, 4, Dash, 8. Commander Fireblade Pedia strikes again.
I wrote it down wrong, Andy.
Is it the dyslexia stick kicking in?
Yep.
We all get that, mate. Two jumps from you, Alan, and I found my first undiscovered system.
But did you discover one with the space station?
Yeah, there is. There's one here, actually. It's on a Gravity 9 planet.
57 jumps for me.
57.
Trampoline at the bottom, right?
57 from the Conflux, Richard.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm currently on 44 now.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'll see you there, Bonnie lad.
Well, no.
Don't know why the chat isn't appearing on my video.
Where is my hold down to 70%?
I have no idea.
I wonder if when I disconnected, when it basically disconnected me from the network, the last snapshot that it had was when my hold was at 70% rather than 100. Because I haven't done crap.
Could be.
No, I need it's in my wallet. It's not something I'd carry around with me in the house.
Could well be. Could well be.
Do you want me to go get it?
Fuel scooping.
That's poor, that, like.
Yeah, it is.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know what? I want to check something else out here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want to check and see what else has got screwed up. So if that docking computer's at 0%, I'm basically won't be able to repair it, will I?
No. Bust. Well,
Alright.
I don't know.
Fuel scoop.
You take it, you can't.
The 0%, it was basically dead. You have to buy new. If it was something that you bought. Yeah.
You have to renew your identification by your birthday.
Oh, crap.
Complete.
Okay, looks like I found another system that undiscovered. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What are you going to do then, Alan? Are you?
Well, I'm still going to be pushing on with 70% full now. That is just messed up, seriously. Let me just get past this star, and I'm going to check something else here. Because this is, the weird thing is, this is saying that I've got 10 repair limpets. Which is kind of weird, because I have zip. Okay, let me just... I'm going to kill my speed.
I thought you said you were going to kill yourself there.
No. No. Okay, back into normal space. Okay, repair limpet controller. Let's see what happens here. Well, I've just launched a repellent bit.
I bet you nicked them off me. I'm gonna check mine. I had 10.
Well, maybe it was when you tried to fire multiple at the same time and you only had one controller. Now my video is frozen and going screwed in all over the place. Oh my god. Oh. What the hell is going on?
So welcome folks watching the live stream to the trouble and strife of Commander Alan Bell.
There is nothing, no head tracking, and the image is zigzagging backwards and forwards very, very fast and double imaging. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is getting real old real quick.
You're not selling this Rift malarkey to me, like.
It's like the whole game is, video-wise, is frozen. Can't do anything. I'm gonna have to force quit it because I can't quit out of it or do anything.
Oh, you're getting on, Richard?
Getting along good.
So, what, it's got multiples?
$49.97.
How come it's gone up to 149?
$69.99 is federal. It's $39.99 to state, which
There they are. Right behind the sun. In the behind.
System scan complete.
Thank you very much. Are you sorted, Alan? Are you going again? Oh no, he's gone.
We lost him.
I was in a Discovery Scanner mode, so I couldn't, FSS mode, sorry, and obviously I didn't know he'd gone. I've invited him again. Welcome back to Chapter 3 of the Wars of Commander Alan Bell.
Well, I had just deployed a repair limpet to do repairs,
Uh-huh.
and then it had crashed. And when I come back on, I was a repair limpet down and still at 70%. So it just crashing. I wasted a repair limpet. So I'm trying to do it again. Thankfully, I am at 96%, just gone up to 97, 98, 99, 100. So that is back to where it needs to be.
That's good.
So I'm going to
I'm on system number 3 of Undiscovered.
Oh yes, I've put my hard points away like a good boy.
So Richard, what happened to you getting on last night? Alan reckons you fell asleep on the couch.
Yes, I did.
Call that one.
Quality.
That's what happens when you get old.
What do you mean, when I get old? I already am, mate. Oh, here, guys. Today, my youngest son is 13 on Tuesday. So today, I met him in the town. He's been after some trainers. Some Nike Air Max something or other. So I said, okay, we'll go to town and I'll get you these trainers you want. Anyway, we went round all the shops. Nowhere had them in his size. So I was a bit gutted. And these trainers were £140 for a 13-year-old. So I was sort of relieved that they didn't have any. So I was like, thank God for that. I'd already bought him a new controller for his PS4, so that was £55. So I was like, right, okay, so what do you want? Well, I'd still like a pair of trainers, Dad. I said, right, well, have a look, see what you fancy. He goes, oh, they're nice. I went, yeah, they're quite smart, son. I said, just keep looking, because you might see some others that you like better. So, sure enough, he went, oh, these, I like these. They were the same as the ones he just went there, nice, but a slightly different colour. I went, all right. I said, what size are they? Size 8. So try them on then. So he tries them on. Yeah, they fit good. I went, all right. Goes to the guy, can we have a pair of them, please? He said, yeah, I'll stick them behind the counter for you. I was like, all right, no problem. Goes to the counter. I nearly fainted. 170 quid.
Good God.
I was like, what? I said to him, I said, Matthew, you're going to have to catch me. I feel faint here.
Tell him you only wanted 2, right?
£170 for a 13-year-old. I said to him,
That's insane.
I said, what are you going to do with these trainers? He said, I'll use them for PE. I said, you will not. He said, there'll be no kicking balls or running through mud or anything in them. I said, they're your best shoes, them, as far as I'm concerned. I said, you wear them with a suit, you go to weddings and that in them, you do not do anything else.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, that was so £220 day in the town. He then said, I'd like Spider-Man on a PS4, Dad. I went, alright, I'll get you it. So that was another 40 quid for me. So yeah, Swift £260 like that, gone, see ya. But you're only 13 once.
Thank God.
You say that's your youngest?
That's my youngest, yeah.
Wow.
With the eldest, he just goes, I just say, what do you want? Don't know, Dad. I'm like, oh, yeah, what do you want? I need to get you something. Nah, just give me the money.
I had to pay it out of our account.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. It could
That's nuts.
be $40 just to do the paperwork.
Wow.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't.
So I'd be reminding them when it gets closer to your birthday that you want to rough.
Well, the eldest
Remind yourself.
the eldest is 18 this year, so that's going to be an expensive one.
It is said on the chat board that somebody's already flown to Beagle Point.
Yeah, well, nothing stopping you. That's
Yep,
ultimately
yep.
where we're all going. No
Yep.
point. I can't see any point in going there because there's nothing to do till everybody else gets there.
No. Right.
Yeah. That was always going to be someone wanting to get there before everybody else.
Well, actually, I
Anyway.
think it was by accident.
That wouldn't surprise me. They've seen the squadron waypoint, clicked on it, right, let's go, oof.
Yep.
I don't know, how could you do that though? Because it's 50 odd thousand light years away, you can't even plot a route to it.
Oh, I don't know.
You can only plot a route up to 20,000 light years. So, class.
Maybe he's found a way of putting like 8 Guardian FSD boosters back to back in his ship.
I reckon they've just gone, right, that's where I'm heading. I'll just keep going 20,000 light years in that direction at a time.
Probably looked at the bookmark, the squadron bookmark, and said, oh, that's the next one. I'll just head there.
Yep.
Dear me, funny. Right, what's in this system?
For a while, though.
There's another empty system. That's going to take me forever getting there at this rate. I'm only 6 jumps in every system I've been to, apart from one. Oh no, that's we're fully discovered here. That's all right. It's just a star.
Fuel scooping.
How far away are you from Fisheye, Richard?
Looks to be 48 jumps.
Cool. Yesterday, when me and Alan we went to, I can't remember what to call the place. Anyway, wherever it was we went. I said, oh, we'll just go straight there. Jump and honk. So Alan was jumping and honking, and I kept finding systems that were undiscovered. So I kept using the FSS to map them, and eventually Alan was like way ahead of me, and he had something like 36 jumps to go, and I had 40 something. So I started setting off after him. And the one system he stopped at to look at, by the time he'd finished looking at it, I was there.
That extra 30 light year jump range. makes a
It's
difference.
not 30.
Huh?
I haven't got 80 light years, I've only got 72.
Well, who's damn it? 22 then.
Which is not 30. I don't know what school of maths you went to.
I could have sworn you said you had an 80 light year jump range.
That's what I thought.
No, I never.
Must have been the other Andy.
No, I said I was aiming for 80 light years, but I couldn't get to it.
Okay. Okay.
You know that all that money is going into that account anyway.
Yeah.
Scooping.
I thought you said you were aiming for 90.
Oh, yeah. Like to.
Paying anything.
35 jumps. But then when I get there, then we've got to go to the next one, right?
Yep.
What I should do, even if I've got issues, just fire the G19 app up. Because the one thing with that, even if I haven't got that visible, if you hop into a system that's got stations, you'll pick up the station chatter.
All right.
That's quite handy.
Full scooping.
No, I'm Andy.
Okay, I'm curious
System
about
scan
something.
complete.
Curious about what?
I'm curious about something. So I have got... I disabled that sound splitter thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was splitting the sound between the Rift and the chair. But when I first had it up and running, it was before I had the sound software running, and I could have sworn I had it coming through the Rift and the chair independently, without that sound software that was basically applying the filter to it. But yeah, I'm not getting any sound through the chair.
Drive charging.
What else is with the shop? Oh, kill bloody Archer. Yeah.
Five, which is your signature ID. I can read the thing if you want.
Okay, as long as you can remember it.
I'm writing it down for that reason.
Okay.
I'm going to do this while the government is still open because it's supposed to be closing again in a week and a half.
Okay.
You just emailed it after.
I have to restuff on heat sinks as well. I've still got two, but So I'm curious, before when you said you could hear me when I was using voice attack, even though I had that button set I was on mute. I'm wondering if that's still the case now that I have that other software disabled. Because I was wondering if maybe there was somewhere it was splitting out mic and resending it and coming out of the speakers in the chair, and then the mic was picking it up and transmitting it out. So if I want to fire up the Explorer Jump now and tell me if you hear me use the command.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Nope.
And I know this from last time. You're messing around.
I lied.
Well done, Richard. Well done. You're learning.
Now, who do you believe?
I believe what you said the first time.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Now,
Oh.
so it had to have been something to do with that software. And I'm guessing retransmitting it out through the chair and then the mic picking it up.
I thought you were going to use a cable that you had.
I have, but it's looking out of the chair.
Get some hardware and get a mixer.
I mean, the software is basically splitting it. It's still using a cable.
Fuel scooping.
So, what if you take the chair out of the mix?
Then he's got nowhere to sit.
That's where it is now. The chair's not in the mix.
Okay.
It was just before I started having the crashes today. Well, that's when I knew something was going wrong because the sound was going really weird.
Right. So you took the chair completely out. Then.
Say again?
You took the chair completely out.
Yep.
No, you still sat on it.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I rebooted everything, started everything back up, and the sound was still doing the same crap. So I don't know what's going on. The only thing I can think of is maybe Windows is doing a stinking update, so it's taking a bit more processing power away from what I'm doing. It's probably really giving the computer to work out.
If all else fails, blame Windows Update.
Yep. Always does it when it's convenient for itself and nobody else.
Yeah, even though you tell it not to update.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll ignore them instructions because I want to update.
Exactly.
Are you listening, Microsoft? I'm sure somebody from Microsoft's listening to my stream right now, and if you're listening, tell Bill to get his finger out of his ass and stop Windows updating when we tell it not to.
Not Bill anymore now.
I know.
It's Ben now.
But he's still got his finger in the pie.
I think there's too many fingers in the pie, that's the problem. I'm just waiting for the day when they say, yeah, so this latest Windows 10 update, you're going to have hardly anything on your computer at all, and it's basically a small program that connects to a cloud-based instance of Windows, which is your PC. You still have your hard drive with your own personal files on, but the operating system's all in the cloud. And they get you doing that, and then they say, well, we're sorry, but we're going to have to start charging a monthly subscription now just for you to access your operating system. And at that point, everyone starts going to Linux.
I wish everybody would.
Fuel scooping complete. Frame shift drive.
Some pretty colours in this system.
Oh, I started having trouble with me hot ass.
Photon?
Oh.
You know
You
the
need to turn the heat down on your seat.
you know the twist on the joystick.
What?
Something that just says Impala
Paula?
for $1.09 is your table.
I have no clue what that would be.
Me neither.
What is it looking at? Is it
I'm trying to find it. It says it's here, but I don't.
what is it that we're looking at?
This is Victor, okay? We got it because we work with TurboTax. It's free. Doesn't matter. I got this here. It's saying there's a deduction for $1.09. It says Impala on January 28th. I don't know what the hell it is.
I have no clue either. I have no clue. I don't know the first thing about that software. I don't.
$1.09 right there. Google Impala.
No idea at all. Clueless.
Okay.
It's not that graphics program that you said that you wanted to get a subscription to, is it, on your phone? Because I don't buy anything from Google. If anything's coming out of in the account for anything, it's going to be from Apple.
How far you got to go, Richard?
Fuel scooping.
I'll tell you in a second here. I'm in the middle of a jump.
I got 27 jumps to this first place, and then however many to the next one.
And 36 jumps to Fisheye Nebula.
System scan complete.
I'm 38.
Okay.
So you heading to where Andy is, Richard?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope he's heading to Fisheye Nebula and not where they actually are.
Frame shift drive charging.
You get a knock on the door. It'll be Andy, get the kettle on. I've had a long walk.
4, 3, 2,
You mean the long swim across the pond? Oh.
After this next jump, I am going to try and rescue what little is left of my sanity and disable Archer's singing again. When I get past the star. I wonder, when I had that issue, I'm wondering if I had leaned forward and when I was leaning over the stick to the keyboard and the mouse, if I had nudged the throttle. Got the ship moving forward.
Logical. I reckon, yeah. I reckon that sounds very Commander Alan Bellish.
Well, the star is now behind me.
Commander Alan Bell, fuelless, not fearless.
Uh-huh.
That was funny, that.
Yeah.
Fuel complete.
The thing was, you flew all the way over to where I was with no intention of helping me, just to record it.
Yeah, dead right. Who was it who rescued you?
It was Justin.
Justin, yeah.
Do you remember what happened? He flew to a station, and he actually got oh hell, what did he do? He went and got
He kitted his ship out for as a fuel rat.
right, but the thing, there was something he forgot to do. Yeah, he's got a fuel limpet controller, but didn't have any fuel limpets. So he went to the station, bought a fuel limpet controller, flew out to where I was, then realised he didn't have any fuel limpets, so they had to go all the way back to the station again, get some fuel limpets, then come back to fuel me up. And all the time you were pissing yourself laughing, filming it all and broadcasting it on YouTube.
Me? No, not me. No, it wasn't me, that Alan. You're getting me mixed up. Commander Alan Fuelless Bell. It was funny.
Well, it was back when I was God knows what the ship was. I think I was still in that damn Vulture after shaking off that guy that had been chasing me from an abandoned bloody mission.
No, I thought it was before that. It was the keelback. I'm sure it was the keelback.
No, I think it was the Vulture.
Oh, we'll have to watch the video.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look and see. But I thought I was in the keelback. This guy was coming after me. I went to this station, and he kept blowing me up. So I had rebuy after rebuy. Went to the station, switched to a Vulture, and you're a bike. You said, just take yourself a little Vulture, get out there and take him out, get rid of him. So I did. And then it was like, okay, well, let's fly you, let's do this. So I was sure I was steering that bloody ship.
I'm sure it was a keelback. I might be wrong, but I'm sure it was a keelback. I'd only just been in. I'd only just been in the Asp. I hadn't had my Asp that long when that happened.
Yeah, I think it might have been the Asp. It was either the Asp or the Python.
No, man.
I have a pain in the ass.
No, I was on about. I hadn't had the Asp very long.
I need to find.
Your sanity.
Yeah, long gone. Miscellaneous. Where is it? Archer singing. Unchecked. Apply. Save changes. Now, if he starts bloody well singing again, I'm done.
I'm scooping on sunshine.
Okay. Hopefully.
Start singing, Richard.
Singing.
Richard, start singing.
When he's singing it at like 2 stars out of every 3. It's real old.
Well, it is an old song.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, he is a useful character if you've got kind of like HDF multi-crew type thing with Singularity. He's handy because he can alternate a lot of the stuff where you can like assign roles for crew and stuff, and you can just say, okay, you're my number 1, and then you can just have him assign roles and do like crew rotations and stuff like that. You got different people doing different duties on the ship.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Okay, we've got 24 jumps.
Of your first leg.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
How
charging.
about 34 jumps? It's been a slow 10 jumps, that. Every system I've gone into almost has been undiscovered.
That's what I have is 34 jumps.
You're on 34 as well.
so bright out here.
Fuel scooping.
Mm-hmm.
Our Inc., do you want to split that between the home and the business? Although we're not using it too much for the business.
Is that going to help us?
Have you been finding much, Richard? Or haven't you been looking?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Scooping complete.
It's what you want. It's what you want.
But next time we do like business cards or something, we should put that down. Oh, hell.
What you oiling that? Because Richard started going doody-doo-doo.
No,
Did you think it was Archer?
the multitasking, I'm not doing a very good job of it, and we started to boost before I got firing force from the start.
Well, here's a tip, Alan. You're a man. Us men don't multitask. Breathing, hearing and seeing. Breathing, hearing and seeing is the best we do at multitasking.
We're interrupt driven. We do one thing and then something else comes up, so we basically temporarily dump our memory of what we're working on in a small part of available space and focus on the other thing and then switch back again. And a lot of things we do it fairly quickly that it feels like we're doing multiple things at a time, but we're not. We're only doing one at a time.
I was just thinking there, Richard, you better be careful with that singing, because I might get a copyright strike.
Yeah, you're only allowed to sing your own compositions.
Well, I was fuel scooping.
System scan complete.
Woohoo! Next. Let me know when you get to about 25 jumps, Richard, and I'll start making serious inroads. And I'll catch you up. Well, I'll meet you there at Fisheye Nebula.
Yeah, I've got 30 jumps now.
And we'll sit back, have a cigar, a nice drink of beer, and we'll enjoy the nebula. Hey mate, somebody better call the law enforcement. I found 21 bodies.
Someone said on the message board that there was going to be water geysers
Where?
somewhere along the way here.
Yeah,
Between
there is water geysers somewhere. There's a few. There'll be a few.
they're going to be on one of the planets, and when you go over them with your SRV, it'll.
It's
I guess,
it's where our base camp is.
okay.
Where the base camp is, Shepherd, Shallows. Yeah, so we're a long way off yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, water geysers are fun.
Never seen one.
Well, I went on one a few weeks ago. Well, before Distant World 2 started, I went on one, and it whacked me up. Very low gravity planet. I must have went about 5 kilometres in the air in my SRV.
Oh wow.
You were on one before, Richard, remember? We went to the planet and it was like steam coming out and then it switched to water.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I was. I recant that.
Yeah, it's good
I
fun.
forgot all about that.
At your age.
But it was a very small one compared to like the one that you're talking about, Andy.
Well, the thing was, Richard, when I first got there, they were quite big. But by the time you got there 3 hours later, I think all of the water pressure had just completely gone in the planet.
Are you saying they had a broken pipe?
No, he's saying you're slow.
There was like a high pressure steam and everything coming out, and then the steam started to back off and it switched to just like water. But it was still going quite high. But by the time you got there, it was nowhere near as high.
Yeah, it went from high pressure steam to a wisp.
Yep. There were small amoeba-based life forms on the planet when I got there, but by the time Richard got there, there was people building cities.
Yeah, I went probably the length of my SRV in the air. It wasn't very far.
Well, I showed me son it, and he was like, "Oh my god!" Went absolutely flying. About 5 kilometres I went up.
I did that on one time. It was only my vertical thrusters on the SRV that saved me from coming down and basically destroying myself.
Yeah, I survived the fall. The gravity wasn't very high, so that's why I ended up going 5 kilometres.
Yeah, quite a heck of a view. Jumps.
That's where I know if there's anything interesting at that gaff you're going to.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm going to go to it anyway. I'm not. I'm doing about 5,000 light years to do 2.
No, I'm just thinking about something here. Let's see.
I'm starting to get bored of this, seeing this FSS screen like.
System scan complete.
Go for that. I think I may just
Fuel scooping.
start missing a few out.
see here.
Drive charging.
What am I looking at? Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe there's been nobody over here at all in this section of space. It's crazy.
Well, I just realized, just remembered, I had materials to synthesize some refills for the AFMUs. I was able to synthesize 2 refills with the materials I had. So I'm going to try and I'm going to repair the AFMUs because they were badly damaged. Let's see what else I've got. The docking computer is going to have to be a rebuy. I can't redo that, but I'm not as worried about that as the other stuff.
You'll have to record your docking.
Well, as long as the...
Although I have to say, last time I seen you dock without the docking computer, I was quite impressed.
Yeah, I can do it okay. With the podcast, I think there's a huge difference. I'm trying to do it with a keyboard and mouse, or trying to do it with a game controller. I would be just totally useless. Good.
Just found a water welt.
System scan complete.
Make that 2.
Yes, I've repaired 1 AFMU.
Fuel scooping.
If I go to the other one,
Fuel scooping complete.
and I repair it.
Frameshift drive charging.
These sync boxes are a bit damaged.
You at 25 jumps yet, Richard?
I'll tell you in just a second here.
controllers repaired.
Oh, he's cheating me. Look, he's cheating me. He's trying to get him way ahead of me. Cheating me. Terrible, that.
Repairing the cargo hatch.
I'll just finish.
I kind of lost count.
I'll just finish discovering this system, and then I'm gonna make tracks. I'm officially bored of discovering systems now.
Liven things up a bit, fly into a star or crash on a planet.
No, I'll leave that to you.
No. Yeah. Oh, it's stinking bloody computer. There's a single blip. This entire thing.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
System scan complete. I have 30 jumps to go, so Richard will be on about 20 now, so I'm going to catch Richard up.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, I'm just at 21.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
All I'm going to do, I'm going to check the FSS for any water wells, any air flights. That's all I'm looking for.
Okay. So let's
Talking of water wells and air
turn that one
flights.
off.
Let's change the Galvin.
Turn that one on.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Repaired cargo hatch.
Fuel
What have
scooping.
I got here? Gonna repair my module reinforcement package.
Fuel scooping complete.
Power plant can't do anything about.
You just have to pay a monthly fee for the ocular.
No. Why?
$14.99. The recurring Oculus G.
Recurring Oculus G?
Drive charging.
There shouldn't be any recurring Oculus anything. I want to know what the hell it is, if it's some kind of recurring fee that's tied to Oculus.
3, 2, 1.
That wouldn't be too cool.
No.
Okay, recurring payment. Oculus G4GA7 Oculus.com.
System scan.
I don't know. I haven't got any subscriptions for anything with the Rift. There's nothing. We got the Rift that we're paying for with whatever.
Fuel scooping.
That's something that the system's telling you. It's not like something that you put down there for a payment that...
No, this is something that is coming out of our business.
Don't make sense. You haven't got...
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Fuel scooping complete.
$14.99.
There's nothing that's recurring anything, or shouldn't be. I haven't authorized any recurring payments to Oculus for anything.
Friendship drive charging.
Where'd you buy the Rift from?
Got it from Best Buy.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder if they've subscribed you to Summit.
I don't know. I mean, when I got it, I had to unbox it and set up the account that was tied to the Oculus store, but there's nothing, I have bought a couple of titles which were flat out purchases, no subscriptions.
They've got one January 2nd, which is $26.80. One on September 17th for $2.99, but they give one back to us or something.
Okay, so I'm concerned about the recurring thing. We bought stuff. Well, I don't know. If it's the recurring, how often are they recurring? Because,
July, September, January.
well, we bought the Titanic game. We bought the one that I just bought for my birthday was a movie from Russell,
Legit.
right? And there was another one that was $2.99 that I bought, and then after I bought it, realized that it was a game for the bloody Vive on the Oculus store, which was like, really?
System scan complete.
So I got a refund back for it. But there should not be any I don't know why it's got the word.
Recurring Oculus.
Well, that's bad because there's nothing recurring that is to do with the Rift.
You log into your Oculus account and check it out.
Well, she's got all the charges there, but there's 3 charges that would correspond to the 3 things that I purchased. There was two titles, one of which I bought, but was absolutely no use because after I bought it, it said that you needed an HTC Vive. Why you have that listed under software in the Rift store?
It's crazy that.
I did, so I got the refund back for it.
Can't fault you.
2, 1.
What you at now, Richard?
16.
I think you're going to get there way ahead of me. I'm on 20.
I don't know.
I'm on 26.
Well, it was all that engineering that he was working on last night when he was in solo and ignoring us. He wasn't asleep at all. He's basically got like 180 light year jump range now on his ship.
Using the Neutron Highway, isn't he?
Fuel scooping complete.
still doing repairs where I can.
Is your hull still at 100%?
Yep.
Good.
The only time I've had issues like that flying into a star in forever, it's been when a dialogue has come up on Windows, and it's worse when you're in the rift that you don't see it. You have no clue what's going on, and you're trying to press a button that does stuff, and it's not working. And for that, like, few split seconds where you think, what's going on, and you're doing it, I've got a binding to give the app focus, but it's still not doing it.
Just map the water weld in that system. Looking for water welds and air flights. That's all I'm doing now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to have to do some serious mass gathering.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
22 jumps.
Yeah, you're 10 behind me.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Well, overall, I'm not in too bad shape, I guess. I've got 2 pulse lasers that are damaged, which I'm not overly worried about, and a point defense damaged. I'm down 2% on my fighter hangar. My docking computer is shut to bits. Power plant's 98%, but nothing I can do about that. I'm out of stuff for doing any further repairs with the AFMU. But everything else is at 100%. So all things considered, that's not bad.
I gotta be alright. There you were, being brave, throwing caution to the wind, and then you got cautious.
Well, I figured I've got the stuff there for doing repairs. Might as well use it.
Yeah, but now you need mats now, don't you?
Yeah. Gives me an excuse to go planet side.
Frameshift drive charging. Scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, got a couple of water wells on here by the looks of things.
Fuel scooping complete.
There's one.
Jump.
Two. Like finding water wells. Prefer air flights, like, but they're just not coming up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Seen anything interesting on your travels, Richard?
Not really. Not this go around.
Yeah, it's been a bit dull. The discoveries haven't been really exciting. There's been
Drive charging.
just the usual
Starting
stuff.
at what?
That this time next year, the Davina McCall show,
Yeah.
it's starting Tuesday at 8 o'clock their time.
4,
Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Okay. So we could set things to the cost now.
That's 27.
fuel scooping.
Must be about 8 jumps away now, are you, Richard?
Yeah.
I'm at 17.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, water well around here somewhere.
I'm not, but Andy's still streaming.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just discovered a Y-type star and it's updated the codex. What is a Y-type star? I guess it must be something, it's the first time I've discovered one.
Maybe, maybe.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
God, this first light seemed to have taken forever.
Yeah, I'm surprised yours isn't going faster, Andy.
Yeah, I keep looking for air flights and water welds. So I'm not jumping and honking.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm 14 jumps away.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
See what? Yeah, me too.
system scan complete. Fuel scooping.
I've just got 3 codex entries come up there.
Fuel scooping complete.
Wonder if that was something similar with the stars.
No, I only, there was, the system I came into was, have a look. It was 1 star, a ringed planet, and an icy body. I've got 3 codex entries there, I don't get that. Oh,
Interesting.
and a lot of, unless it was the the belts. Might have been something interesting in the belts.
No, there ain't. Well, it showed 2 codex entries for me, but both said it was related to it being a Y-class star. So I don't know what the individual entries were.
This said something about ice, something or other. It's that one there. E-type star. Reported. Not sure, I've got a fair few codex entries there.
3 jumps to this first point.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you there yet, Richard?
No, not quite. Couple jumps.
Well, I'll catch you up now then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And there you go, I'm there. Not really, just wind you up.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift
I'm becoming on a neutron star, I believe.
Don't do it, Richard. Don't do it. Or if you do, record it.
I don't think Richard's got anything set up for doing recording.
Fuel scooping.
He can use his phone.
Huh?
Yeah, holding his phone, recording on the screen, and flying full throttle straight into his staff.
No, he's flying into the cone.
Cool.
Flying into the cone and watching him fry.
I'm not frying.
Well, if you're not frying, you're not trying. Oh, disappointing. Could be a water well. Could be. It's right on the verge of a water well or gas giant. Hopefully it's a water well.
I've just landed into Neutron Star as well.
You will be coming out at a neutron star.
That's where I'm at.
Says that I'm 3 jumps away from where I'm supposed to be headed, so.
I'm 11.
That is a little bit tail on that thing. It's very pretty. I'm getting well clear of it.
Let's see, that was STR-E48.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, certain kind.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, another water weld. Liking all these water welds I'm finding.
Yeah, I just found 2 there.
Shift drive charging. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
What the heck?
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Why is it showing that the neutron star is right where I need to fly to?
Frameshift drive
What do you mean?
charging.
Well, the neutron star is right in the center of the circle.
Well, if that's the target of the course that you plotted, then it will be.
So you actually fly into the neutron star?
No, unless you're suicidal.
I didn't think so.
Well, if that's the star of the system that was your ultimate destination, then that's what's targeted. When you get there, then that's what's going to be showing.
Okay. That's why I'm, but it says okay, don't say that now. Before it said I had 3 jumps left.
Does
But
it
that's
still
not
say
the
that's
case.
the jump left?
I don't. Now the jumps are gone. I
That's
don't,
it. You've arrived at your destination.
correct.
How dare you get there before anyone else?
Fuel scooping.
So where does it that you're at?
I'm at FYEDGAIST-R space E4-8A.
Okay, it's just weird because the place where I went, this first leg, is also a neutron star.
Fuel scooping.
Well, I'm at the end of my first leg and it's a neutron star.
Our mate jumps away now, Richard.
Frameshift drive
Well,
charging.
if that's the end of the first leg, I thought this where what you gave Andy was the first leg.
No.
No, not the,
Your first leg,
Let me rephrase that.
your first leg, Alan, is different to our first leg.
4, 3,
Okay.
You've gone straight to the first recommended POI, where me and Richard are going to the recommended minor POI. So, in theory, our first legs are still our first legs, they're just different to yours.
Alright, there's a different beat on the end.
Okay, I'm going to go do these unexplored.
Where the heck is There's one landable planet here, and I'm going to check it out. I might be able to get some materials.
Make sure you check that gravity.
Yeah.
Three water wells on that system.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
This is weird looking because everything is kind of the main part of space is kind of like a deepish green, but then there is, it looks like someone has just took a whole load of drugs and gone mad with a can of red spray paint.
Might be a Banksy.
Like a weird, it's just like someone's gone straight lines zigzagging all over the place. Red spray paint.
Maybe it's the art department had the spray brush on. And they let one of the kids have a play.
That's what it looks like. It's really weird.
System scan complete. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Now, if I actually turn around and I see writing, well, Fred was here or something like that.
Well, there's 3 planets we can land on here.
Cool.
Maybe, yeah, there's at least 3. Maybe, yeah, just 3 of them so far I've got. I'm checking out the unexplored in this system, so.
Maybe if I look around, I'll find a red arrow and it'll say Raxler next to it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Spray painted in the sky.
We both said that at the same time, Alan. That's it.
Yeah. God, this place is still a ways away.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Here I am. thousands and thousands of light years out in deep space, and I can smell food.
So can I, actually. Remember them computer games
Pretty system we're in.
that came with scratch and sniff cards? Might be one of them. Well, I'm about 4 or 5 jumps away, Richard, so...
Well, when you get here, like I said, you're going to come out right into neutron stars, so...
they don't scare me, them things.
System scan. Fuel scooping.
Well, it didn't scare me too much.
I've sus neutron stars, dead easy. The throttle offs.
The first one I dealt with about ruined me, but after that I learned very quickly.
Well, you...
Stay out of them tails.
No, you go into them tails, take the boost, and go. I'm gonna. When I'm going to this for leg 2, I'm taking the boost from that neutron star. All you gotta do is fly through them, and then when it says your FSD is operating beyond safety limits, go into your galaxy map, click on the boost, FSD boost, and select where you want to be.
Or if you want to save yourself a bit of time, go into the right-hand panel, select self-destruct, and you're away.
Ah, easy man, it's easy.
Well, I've done it twice. And one time was successful, and the other time was a disaster.
That sounds like kamikaze.
Help. And it does have a long-term detrimental effect on your FSD.
Until you repair it.
Until you repair it, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm 3 jumps away, Richard.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one.
God, this planet's forever away.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
And there's another water world. Oh, it's already been discovered. That's the first system I've come into that's had stuff already discovered.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No, I want a full scoop if you don't mind.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Here's my last jump, Richard. It looks a nice system, that. Nice and purple.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you still in there, Richard?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I'm just doing some discoveries in these unexplored places.
Right now, this is the last year. I don't think I go out and look at how much price now.
Is that for the pepper?
This is a year's worth of stuff. Should actually be higher than that should be.
Okay, well, I'm missing it because
That's for this year, sorry. Just for this year.
I'm just seeing two 101s.
This white green,
Mm-hmm.
this is for that green.
Which is which one?
It's zero, but for some reason that's not.
Oh, yeah, I'll have a look at it closer, but it's too far away to see it properly.
There we go. There, $234.
Give me a sec here.
Oh, here's some unexplored.
Aye, that's nice, that's nice. A nice neutron star, that.
One, two, three, four, five, six planets now we can land on. Seven, eight, nine.
Elite show main menu. Elite show RE.
Okay. Galaxy map. Where are we going next?
Well,
We are going to.
We haven't had any luck.
Can't be that far away, this next place.
did they download any thing in the squadron? As far as the
Okay.
There's none on the galaxy map. So,
none in the galaxy map.
oh, actually, no, there's none on the galaxy map for the new places. Because where Alan's at, there isn't one there.
Now I've slowly, systematically been turning things back on again. So I've got OBS Studio running, and I've got the chair running again in G19. That's the only thing so far. I'm not messing with Air Keyboard or Air Server for mirroring the iPad inside the cockpit so I can see the virtual keyboard. But so far so good. Yeah, but so used to having the sound through the chair, it is like notches up the level of immersion, no end. It's just unbelievable how much difference it makes.
Right, Richard, that the next waypoint, the next minor waypoint is only 616 light years away.
How many?
616.
Okay.
Hardly seems worth getting an FSD boost for this.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I can get, if I use the FSD boost, I can get 151 light year jump.
Once that comes in, you just have an activity. Now we gotta get with me and let them see the damn box.
I'm gonna get time. That's what I gotta build up. Assuming I don't know any more sick time or anything, I could be looking 5 months. God, this place is taking forever to get to.
You would like this place, Alan. Nice and blue.
Yep. It's really blue.
I was gonna think this place was cool when you got that steady. I've not seen anything like this. It's just so weird. I honestly think Andy hit the nail on the head. I bet someone did that.
What?
Had the kid come in and with a spray brush on the computer. That's just what it looks like. Okay. That's...
Okay. There's a couple more.
Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Let's say I'm guesstimating. It'll be in October.
There we go.
Here we go. I'm just about to do a jump of 134 light years.
Ooh.
Or maybe not. I haven't boosted it enough. What's that goddamn Newton start on? Oh, sod it.
So this is considered the Fisheye Nebula.
Yep, sure is.
Okay. This one out. What do I know about this place? Gravity 0.34G. Iron, sulfur, nickel, carbon, phosphorus, manganese, zinc, zirconium, molybdenum, antimony, tungsten. A good mixture of stuff there. It sounds like it'll be deal for mats.
Right, I'm gonna end my stream.